I was here. You weren't here last year. Kelly
I was
was
here
not
about 4 years ago, I think 5 years ago. We won that year too. But it's the most watched TV show in the world, or now it's
Daytime,
in its
most
genre.
watched daytime
yeah, in its
show.
genre.
Yeah.
I think it used to be in the before it used to be most watched TV show in the world.
In the world, period. First 10
Period,
years.
yes.
First 10 years,
And
Bold and
now
Beautiful
it's
was on
in
air.
its genre.
That's huge.
But it is huge. I mean, everybody's just very supportive and super nice, and they just want a picture and a smile and an autograph.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
haven't
they're
had any
just
particularly odd ones. People are generally very gracious and just excited to see us. And always nice, polite.
We show up, hopefully. And we
Usually 9 or
do-
10. Our calls are 9
Yeah,
or 10 in the morning.
It's not so early. And then we go to hair and makeup or straight to blocking, depending on where our scenes are in the day and how we have to get ready. But there's hair and makeup, blocking with the directors, and then we start shooting at 11. And then our scenes just go through the day.
Until we're done. That could be 5 o'clock. That
Yeah.
could be 11 o'clock. It
7.
just varies.
We
It
don't know.
varies depending on how much material we have. We shoot so much material in a very short amount of time. So I suppose it's the days when we have 24 scenes in a row, literally. So we could have 50, 60, 70,
Pages
sometimes
to
pages
learn.
of
So
dialogue.
we shoot
in
all
one
day, and then we have to go home and study for hours
for the very next
day.
day, which could
And
be
you
another
can't-
50 or 60
Yeah.
pages.
You can't really get ahead because there's so many shows to do, so you can't really study ahead. At least I don't.
No.
I just wait to study the shows that I have to do for the next day that night. So it's a lot of stuff.
Film will shoot 3 pages in a day. Well, some of that's just some of that is thanks to our boss, thanks to Brad Bell, and creating hopefully ever-changing stories and interesting stories and introducing new characters and.
Also, well, if it does seem repetitive, we have to find ways to do something different every day. You know, even though sometimes the dialogue may seem the same, like I just said this yesterday or for the last week, but then you have to try to infuse something different from your character, a different mood, a different, because as people, we're different every day. We have our moods, so you can instill that into a character and make something different and do something that you haven't done, the day before, different things.
It's kind
So
of
you
part of
have
our
to
job
do that
to
yourself.
make it fresh
Yeah,
every
you have
day,
to
to
make
find
it
a way to do
fresh
that.
for yourself. Otherwise, you get stuck in this kind of repetitive habit, maybe a bad habit of just kind of doing the same thing all the time.
Phoning it in instead of really committing to it.